want to do. So it's kind of like a Tickle doesn't really change his game plan, and we're going to see if JoJoDaHoBo is going to change his game plan here and start off with a nice set here.
No, JoJoDaHoBo is notorious. You can never count him out ever. Per game, per set. I see some of the wildest adaptations. I don't even know if they're like the optimal adaptations, but he's just changing everything as soon as possible.
He is one of the smartest players in the PNW, and he plays this horrid monster of a character in Toon Link. And like it just feels like what this character does is it throws projectiles at you, and once it gets in, it just hits you and tacks on damage and then goes for its kill confirms, right? That is exactly what this character is. It has 2 good kill confirms, and then good luck finding something else. So it's a little bit harder to do that against Aegis because Aegis, of course, has foresight and get through those scenarios where you're just tacking on it and hidden like it's a punch bag. You can just get through that with foresight, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just tougher.
And make no mistake, this is also Tickle's Aegis.
Yeah.
The 4-0 Tickle's Aegis.
And the funny part is, actually, like, Tickle has been working on his Mithra quite a bit. And so we already saw Tickle take JoJo to like 80–90% with Mithra, which is like almost unheard of for Tickle.
Exactly.
This guy plays like
Pyro.
against like a lot of players. He will just play Pyro only. He will literally not.
Mr. E.
Yeah.
Mr. E.
Pyro only.
Pyro.
Yeah. He literally great
start
start for Jonas here, especially in a slow match like this where you want to try to get the stock lead, especially for Jonas. Want to tag on to % here. But yeah, Tickle has the Pyro out now, and we'll probably see that further. Yeah, I mean,
until the next stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because sometimes he just regresses, I feel like, and then it's like, but because of that, it's like you never know kind of what to expect each stock. So you play first stock, and maybe you get used to playing against Mithra the first stock. Tickle's just like, I'm not going to change. I'm going to throw out some down airs and throw out Pyro's humongous hitboxes. But speaking of humongous hitboxes right now, JoJo putting on the work with these up airs here. That's a 4th one to hit.
Yeah.
JoJo's ability to survive is insane against his Aegis because it just feels like whenever Tickle tries to find a kill confirm, it doesn't happen until Tickle just like is a little bit out of it. I mean, right now 86-0, that's tough. But again, as I'm saying, it's tacking on the advantage. But I just feel like JoJo's survivability and his ability to adapt to the stagnant nature of Tickle's kill confirms, it says a lot. It says a lot to JoJo's character.
I don't know what Tickle was fishing for there with that F smash, but sometimes you just have to rip it. And Tickle with that nice walk. And the down air up smash, that's going to be. Oh, it's not.
No, not quite yet. You might have paid for this character, but it wasn't $10. It was only $5.99.
Yeah, you got it on sale, the discount. I mean, actually, Nintendo doesn't really provide those, but
They do. They actually do. I bought a game for like $5 that I played for 2 minutes.
I don't believe you.
Game. No,
$5 Nintendo game? No way.
No cap. It was beautiful, but that up air will take it right there. And JoJo is in firm control of this first game. A little bit against the narrative that we thought was going to happen. But again, this train, as I've been saying, a little bit harder to do when you're going against the Pyro. Like if you're Pyro, it's hard to do it because you don't have the option of foresight.
It seems like
get juggled.
Yeah, it seems like Jonas has really been able to adapt to Tickle's Pyro, and Tickle's honestly put in more work with Mithra, getting the first stock kill with Mithra, and putting on like pretty much all the % with Mithra, except for this down air, up air. That's going to be the classic. We're going to see Tickle all weekend long.
Absolutely. I mean, if we don't see that combo again, I will.
I'm gonna check on Tickle, see if he's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, hey, Tickle.
We're bringing mid-set coaching to Cascadia.
Absolutely. No, Tickle, are you okay, man? And
I just love the way Jonas was really taking advantage of it as long as Pyro's on screen.
Super scary situation there. We were kind of holding our breath there.
Yeah, no.
you got a Pyro above you. You're below ledge. As
down airs are rapid fire.
And your Toon Link, where it's like I'm going straight up. It's like that big sword can take me for a ride, dog. That big sword can just take my stock and do my taxes, or take my taxes. It's like the IRS, bro.
CRA in Canada for any of those watching in Canada, and that up B is gonna take it. No, it's not.
No, not good shit. But I don't care how broken this character is. Like with his kill potential, it's not gonna kill at 60. I don't care what you say.
It is Toon Link though. It is. Let's make no mistake. This is a light character. There we go. The bomb comboing with the back air. It's gonna attack on a little more %.
Yep, this game one's super important. You always, again, want to start off good. It's your first set of the day. You want to make sure that you're in a comfortable situation. You can take a breath. Once you take that first game, you can take a breath. And Tickle takes a breath with that nice nair. Very easy. It was a really great mix-up of the drift. He came down super slow, where before I feel like he was throwing out a lot of his up airs, a lot of his dares coming down super fast. That slow nair really mixing up JoJo's shield timing. Let go shield, and then nair's going to take it off the top.
Absolutely, and nair being one of its best kill moves, which, by the way, isn't fair. It's not fair. I mean, like, you look at, like, if you do something wrong, it will falling nair you. It feels like an anvil that's on fire, you know? Like, again, it doesn't have an armor, and yes, it has a hitbox, but dang, a falling sword should not send that quickly. I'm just throwing it out there. A little bit odd that it just kills that early, but now we're in the game 2. Let's see what JoJoDaHoBo can do, and if Tickle just keeps up the pressure.
Okay, it's funny that like Jonas has taken him back to PS2 because Tickle's most played stage is 100,000% PS2. This guy will, he doesn't matter if he's getting 3-stocked, he will go back to PS2 every single time.
Oh, he's just the PS2.
He's the PS2 souvenir. Like he's like, you know what, how about a PS2? Like I liked it. He's like,
I'll take a PS2.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
After I do PS2, I would like a taste of the PS2.
Yeah,
sir.
he's like the guy he's like the local guy that's just like the old dude that's like in the coffee shop every day.
But
his coffee shop.
Yeah.
He's there before saying, I don't want to change my ways.
Exactly.
Oh, the up smash not coming out quite just yet. JoJo getting around it. Pretty good usage of just his movement, you know. Not trying to get hit with those big disjoints, and that's what you want to do if you're Toon Link. Again, you have that small toothpick of a sword. It's hard to get in, so you just have to throw shit and see what hits.
I will say it was interesting. There was a lot of control Jonas had being under both platforms and just kind of sharking, and to commit that early kind of just lost him that momentum. Now it's kind of going to climb back up as the Pithra is just dancing around. But here we go. The bombs are landing. There we go. No tech. That's an F smash.
That down smash sucks.
Okay, Jonas bringing something new to the table there, catching the up B almost into that F smash there with the bomb and the F smash. But yeah, that's what Jonas has to do. He has to bring new stuff to the table. You know, figure out a matchup where it's definitely tough, and you know, especially against Tickle, you want to be trying as much out as you can to try to figure out what you can do against this Pyro.
I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
As I was saying, he can do up smash for that.
I'm telling you, the sharking, they're just trying to call out some jump options. It's going to work wonderfully in this matchup because that's
almost unfair. That's almost unfair.
It was like your bomb saved you, and then boom, the giant train runs you over. You jump out of the way of one train and go.
Thanks for playing.
Boom.
Thanks for playing.
No, of course. GG, shake my hand. You absolute buffoon. You know, you can't get through this giant sword that I got.
What a great bomb catch by Tickle there, and really putting on percent here, having Jonas in a horrible position. Tickle again, amazing at putting people off stage and keeping them at ledge. Tickle is a very good reactor, and I mean, he didn't react there, but a very good roll from Jonas. But, you know, Tickle is one of his specialties, is putting you at ledge and keeping you there until you die.
Yeah, and that's the one thing, it's like, hey, Tickle is so good at getting those kill confirms. You get one little hit in, oh damn, that could be a stock at like 60, which is so just, your mental is taxing. It's taxing to play against this guy. It's so taxing. If you get in once, or like one time at 60, that could just be a stock right there. As you can see right there, that up B will do it.
I am loving that up B from Tickle. I feel like that's something that I never really see him do that, you know, like actually just ripping an option, whereas Tickle is usually much more safe, much more conservative. If he does rip an option, it's going to be Pyro downer, but I love the awareness that Jonas was not ready for that Pyro up air, or up B, my mistake, and getting a stock for his troubles.
And we were seeing it literally combo with other moves. This guy is using all
I
of
love
his
that
options
punish.
perfectly.
The
Foresight and the side B. I love that punish. Amazing awareness from Tickle to be able to get as much percent as he can in that situation, and Jonas is going to have to try to find an answer. Oh, Tickle on the move.
I was sure it was like the enigma that is Tickle. I'm not sure what Tickle was doing, but he had something cooking in that kitchen, as we can see right now.
Yeah.
I mean, all this flame and fire, like my goodness, turn up the burner on this, but up tilt. The nay-nay from the Toon Link into the up air. That will take your stock at very early percentage. Oh my god, what happened there? What was that? The bomb?
He's just ripping it. I love it.
It's
The
so
bomb
delayed.
got
The up
him-
smash so delayed.
Yeah, no, the bomb got him into the up smash for some reason. That was like a weird little scenario. But a little bit of a train coming out from JoJoDaHoBo's corner. Will he get something? Oh no, he gets right back behind him. Again, you want to keep center stage against a player like Tickle, but now he's playing the plat game. Hey, you come to me, you come to my platform and try to get through this big sword that I got.
And Jonas trying to slow this game down as much as possible, trying to see if he can get some momentum here. This last stock situation, Jonas dies to almost, I mean, you know, just to some things, and he's cooking a little bit here. this game would be huge, putting it back even, or Tickle going up 2-0.
Oh my
The bomb
goodness.
fair, luckily getting through that right there. Trying to get another boomerang, trying to throw it out. The wood's not sticking quite just yet. Not enough sap on that rain. But the up air! Watch out for that falling there.
No!
But calling it out with the up smash. JoJo takes his first game of the set. And just like that, he's like, hey, take me back to PS2. I'm okay playing in the stadium. The lights are on me, baby.
No, were you seeing the cross-ups on that shield every time the boomerang was coming back? So that if it, let's decide, this guy, he's worked so hard.
Jonas
Dude,
halted,
he has worked so hard.
He halted Tickle's momentum right in his tracks. Tickle, that was all Tickle that game, except for the last like 20, 30 seconds where it was all Jonas. Stopped Tickle right in his tracks, and you know that momentum stoppage is something that's really hard to get back from. And Tickle not going back to PS2? Oh, he can't because of DSR.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, he is going back to PS2.
No.
There's no way. He's going to go back to PS2.
No. Well, the reason why this is happening is because Jonas is not in his ult. That ult is not Jonas.
Okay.
When I see it all, I'm like, Jonas, no, don't do that. Don't do that, man. That's not you. That's not you. That's not you, man. You're blue. You're blue. You're not green. Never be green. Heck no. Grain? Gray?
Are you
Am I
colorblind?
colorblind? Am I colorblind?
Cal, I'm so sorry.
Please don't touch me.
Jesus Christ.
Do not console me on my colorblindness. I'm okay with it, okay?
What do you
I'm
see?
coming to terms now.
What do you, like the hat? You're telling me that's green?
Man, I don't know. I just work here, man. I just work here.
You're telling me this hat that is green?
Could you not just point out my wrongs? Okay, why can't we look at my rights right now?
I mean, the sleeves are green for sure, but the hat is
no,
gray.
we won't argue
This
with
is
you on that.
bullshit.
Gray,
I would be
bluish?
driving home by now if my car wasn't a donut tire, you know. But we're getting back into this right now. Tickle is just in a good spot, keeping him off ledge, trying to get a little bit more of that. But that bomb do that could be a dead Mithra. Oh, but the F smash dropping that is not good for Jonas. And the Tickle monster, will he get in with that down air? Does it a little bit more, but still not in the snare to kill quite just
That
yet.
Mithra dash attack was almost unfair. Like Jonas being throwing the bomb and then Tickle that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jonas just got up.
That was
and
an
like,
up smash there? Interesting.
Was that an up smash?
Oh, he went for up air, obviously.
That makes sense, yeah.
Great mix up, but we have the Mithra side B here. Jonas being able to cover that with an up B.
It's not going to be
Looking a little lab
just
like.
yet.
Oh, but
That's
that
scary.
might be
That's
dangerous.
scary. Oh, luckily,
Holding our breath.
He.
Oh, with the boomerang save.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
This item play from JoJo is just saving his skin at every single moment that he can.
He just fired off everything. He was just like, throw the boomerang, throw the bomb. I'm going to dare every hitbox imaginable.
He's playing chess while like Tickle's playing 3D checkers. like,
So which one's better?
I don't know. That's why we're watching it right now to see which one's better. And the F tilt will not take it quite just yet. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Double error.
Done.
Oh wait, no. Okay, now he will.
Okay.
I don't know how Tickle almost made that back. I don't know how.
I gave up. I was looking at you. I wasn't even watching the game.
Yeah, same. So like, I looked at it like, what? But now we're back in snare. We're just playing with each other, you know. We're trying to see who can get into each other's neutral, and that Cyber's going to do a little bit more damage. The footstool into almost getting that there, unluckily for
It can
Tickle.
almost cover like the whole option. I feel like if you got that full dare out, and then the charge on the up smash, that's going to take it super
the
early.
whole platform.
There's
What
nothing
can you do?
$5.99, you can be like me.
Oh,
Yeah,
There we go.
oh,
the
just
notepad coming up. I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh no, we got notes. We got notes coming. And now, it's just a whole bunch of like feeling each other out and trying to see who can get into the neutral and push that advantage. And as you can see, Tickle's doing a little bit more of that juggle scenario, but JoJo is getting in with those.
I love
Those
that
dares.
landing option. You know, falling with the up air, it made Tickle scared to jump at them, and then when Tickle had to reevaluate the situation, Jonas was able to capitalize and get that big combo off there.
Ooh, almost getting that bomb to fair, but nothing quite just yet. You're not in the percentage to get that, and Tickle's kind of running away with this right now. I kind of hate to say this, but it's looking hard for.
It was almost in the same situation as last game where Jonas was behind, and you know Tickle like had Jonas at like 128, and Jonas doing the same thing as he did last game, slowing the game down.
Almost getting a turnaround. No, you can definitely tell Jonas is biding his time when he can. He's got 4 minutes on the clock. It's time to start evaluating how to engage the Mythra in particular, seeing if they can potentially get a closing swing. The Pyra's on deck.
The down air.
That's it right there. Yeah. You are not living through that. A dare into up B. Dude, tough.
Immediate
tough
switch into Pyra into instant dare.
Yeah.
I will dare you, and I will up B you.
You've been
Tickle is
dared.
okay. He's okay. He's had his he's had his breakfast. His dares are coming out in full force. We know this is the right Tickle.
He ate those poppies and muffins. He's like, okay, I'm fueled and refilled to go. Hey, guess what? You're seeing the real Tickle. You're seeing the BC hidden boss that we all know and love. You know?
Well, it's like he's not. I wouldn't say he's a hidden boss.
He's not hidden because he's known, but it's like we don't see him as much.
Yeah.
You know, like we see Machu everywhere. We see Big D ouch at any stage.
Yeah,
you see
he's not traveling to the majors, but he's around the regionals
and we
and
see
the BC.
Lemon.
Yeah,
Like,
Lemon be going.
Tickle is a very good player, but like it feels like BC's like good players are everywhere. There's so many good players. Like your number 10 will beat you on like number 2. Just like
Well, the great part about BC now is they're starting to travel for the first time. We got players like Opsign, Machu traveling, like actually
Opsign
going
was almost
around.
my little champion too.
Yeah, they're going around, and I know Tickle he's back in school and he has a full-time job and stuff, but so it's a little tougher for him to kind of get out places. But BC in general, put it in the works, and we're trying to make a name for ourselves as well, and bring PNW along with us.
Isn't this scene? This is the perfect opportunity. Just like last Cascadia Clash, Tickle is showing he is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
This is the platform he needs. Speaking of which, the lack thereof. Let's see what Pyra can cash out with this stage.
I mean, I want to see what this Mythic can do. If you play against, or if you play against Toon Link on any stage, you better see the FD pick. And as we can see right there,
He went for the up B, but no. Tickle said, nah.
I am enjoying all of these, I feel like new little tricks that Jonas is pulling out, being aware that he has to pull out new things. I've said it and I'll say it again, where you have to pull out new stuff against Tickle. If you're just doing the same old game plan, Tickle will take you and try to take him down with him, but alas.
I appreciate the attempt. He said, if I'm not making it, you're not making it with me.
If that move had some type of spike hitbox, oh my goodness, the amount of shenanigans that just Pyra can pull off, oh my god, it would amplify so much. But the up airs, luckily the falling there will get him out of that scenario. And again, we just need to see Tickle get this kill, because you do not want to get the pain train ran against you as this Toon Link can do.
There we go with the dare, though. Calls out the positioning. Now we're going under the platform. We get the bomb, boomerang, all in play. Almost got the re-grab, but no.
I will take that trade every single day of the week. It's a lot of damage, and hey, I'm going to lose the stock anyway. I'm at 160. I'll take that. I will take that any day. Do you take that trade?
I'll take that trade.
I'll take that trade. Deal.
And there we go.
That trade resulted
paid off.
Exactly.
Yep.
You take a stock like that. Hey, that is stocks, baby. The stocks are going up for JoJoDaHoBo, as we can see right here. Up a whole stock and almost lab Tickle. But again, we saw it last game. Who knows who can take this? As much damage as you
use
do.
the side B there.
Yeah, get the most damage as you can. You want to make sure that you get the punish, and when you're comfortable with that punish, you can go for it. And as long as you're comfortable with what you're doing, that's the goal here. But Jonas in a kind of comfortable position. I mean, you're always kind of at kill percent-ish when you're playing against Pyra, but, you're a pretty comfortable little happy clam right now if you're Jonas. You want to put yourself into a position where you can get to a Game 5, push Tickle to the edge, and, you're laughing here, but,
Happy clam. Happy clam is so funny. It's so funny. I love it so much. Oh, what a grab. What a call up by Tickle, and can he get much off of this? Trying to get a little bit of down to action, and JoJo with bomb is very serious scenario.
There we go. It's going to be an attempt on Jonas's shield, but no, the timings are just perfectly getting frame perfect just to dodge with these back airs. The hitboxes are so crazy. There we go. We throw the bomb vertically off stage.
And even though Tickle's full stock behind, he is kind of waiting and patiently waiting for his chance to come down with a dare, and he gets it there, but not being able to capitalize on it. Tickle gets that jab. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, out of my face. I'm going back to Mythra. Get on 100%. We're going to see if we can close this out right here.
Again, Tickle's at 155. That is a scarce thing. If you are, anything can kill, but again, JoJo has to get those kill confirms at this potential.
That side B is
That's
huge.
a lot of damage. The
There
footstool.
the footstool. He's efficient and all set.
getting straight back on the stage, and
Yep.
let's see, like this is a scary
Oh.
corner, and
And the
that is
fair is
a
taking it.
IDJ into fair. Luckily, JoJo getting out of that scenario, and we are at
Yep.
another game 5.
See that
Another
fair?
one.
It caught the legs. of
Yeah.
Pyro.
I know.
Well,
I know.
the kill stream kind of fibs it a little bit. It
Okay.
kinda,
Yeah.
because the first hitbox comes out and then it goes a
Yeah.
little far.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Sometimes the kill screens look a little funky.
By the
but,
way, this is our second set,
Yeah.
and 2 for 2 are game 5s.
and that just goes to show how deep B&W is.
Absolutely.
Like this is what we got the
8 and 9.
8 and 9. Okay, so well, but 8
Who
and
would
9
have guessed these are close?
Listen, it ain't
regardless, there's no
B&W.
drop. 116 game 5, 8-9 game 5.
We're going to see a lot of that this weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of that. I mean,
They deserve to be here. There's a reason why they're here. Any single
Both
one of
sides
these
are
players,
qualified.
any single one of these players can realistically win this bracket. All you need is to win the right games and play your best. And I mean, you got to just give yourself the best chance you can to take this Cascadia Clash. And it starts off with a game 1, and that's exactly what Tickle and Jonas wants to do here. They want to make sure that they put themselves in the best position possible to try to give themselves a win.
Now let's talk about this stage in particular. We're now starting to see Hollow Bastion. How are we feeling about this as a matchup and as both as players?
I love this stage for Tickle. I absolutely adore this stage because at any time, if you just see the power come out, hey, that plat is very large. It's not like a Smashville pick, but it's the second best thing with Hollow Bastion. You can just camp all you want, and it's hard for JoJo to get much off of that. So stay up there and just be like, hey, I'm gonna dare you the whole time and get some more off that. You're going off the stage. We'll get a little bit more off of this scenario. Nothing getting off the ledge trap right
That
my
bomb is
goodness.
bouncing
Yeah.
around and
Almost getting the kill right there was JoJoDaHoBo, and up he Oh!
the air dodge coming out from
yeah.
Jonas.
Oh my god, he thought the second hit was gonna hit, but unfortunately tried to get the tag and it didn't hit. Oh, so bad for JoJoDaHoBo.
It's unfortunate, but that's still 107% on Mythra. We can get one good confirm. If he can put all of his bag of tricks out now,
Yep.
he can potentially get the kill, but right now being reversaled, Jonas is now the one being sharp.
This platform seems to be doing it for Tickle. He being able to play under it, playing on top of it. As Pyre, being able to down air at any point through it. Mythra being so fast on the ground. This stage choice is looking great for Tickle right now.
There we go, and the follow-ups on the platform too. Playing center, it's perfect right now.
It just feels like JoJo can't get in, like Tickle's overwhelmingly like fast-paced neutral is just doing wonders against JoJoDaHoBo.
Yeah, we might try to see Jonas slow it down a little bit with that down tilt coming out, and the
yes,
up air. That is
yes.
a huge up air for Tickle, putting
is-
himself in a great position
It is
here.
looking like it is Tickle's turn to take over this set, but the fair comes out and JoJo takes it.
That's exactly what you want to see. Forward air, even up the stocks, but even up the percent. Try to get yourself some momentum, a chance to kind of get back in there. Oh, with the side beat.
Wow.
It didn't work this time.
That's a terrible hitbox, a really bad one for Pither. Luckily getting through it. Was that
my
up B?
goodness.
And a little bit more damage coming out from JoJo, but Tickle responds right back with a whole bunch of up airs.
No, this has the whole venue watching banger after banger, and we're seeing
Oh,
the up
whoa.
B lands. There we go. We
Tickle
got the
confident
bomb.
enough to go for that F smash, and even though it was a little bit risky to tag on more
oh,
percent,
oh,
the nair to the kill.
No,
No,
it's
it's
quite
not.
just yet. You're still in the game. If you're a Toon Link, you don't have the shenanigans, but if you play a perfect game, you can get back in this. If you are JoJo, the side B,
Great
almost
side beat.
getting
That's
out
a
of that
lot of
right
percent there.
That's so much percent. You're at 110. That is a bad spot to be against this Pyra, and
the
just like that, the F
not
tilt will not
quite.
quite
Another
take it.
Edgeguard situation. Oh, he sniped him! Hit him with the
Snipes him.
snipe!
I do believe he saved his jump. He's going to just neutral get up. There we go.
Oh,
He gets the
that's
grab.
back
That's
throw,
the
back
back throw.
Not gonna kill quite
Super
just yet.
important for Jones to take advantage of this corner
That's a
pressure,
bomb
and that
fair.
is exactly what you
You
want.
are back in this. If you're JoJoDaHoBo, you have to climb that mountain. This is the mountain that you have to get up right now. Get your hiking boots. Get
And
your
that
coffee.
back air.
But the coffee, the barista said no. Tickle takes it 3-2 over JoJoDaHoBo.
The confidence. Just say, no, you're here. The back air's here. Good night. It's been game 5, but it's my victory no matter what. Tickle seals the deal.